Dominik, Durniat, Grappler Info, and I'm here with Alan Finfou just after a seminar in Poznań with Adam Wardziński, and I think almost 100 people. What you think?
Yeah. I mean, every time I'm here in Poznań, you know, I get this energy, you know, that the guys really love my work, you know, and every time I come, it's always more and more people. I've been here already for like nearly 5 years, having seminar here with Adam, and the numbers always increase of people that comes, and you know, that keep me really motivated, and I take this as a bless, because for me, like I say to everybody, I live a dream life, you know. When I decided to live it by doing jiu-jitsu, I never searched for one day become a millionaire, but I always search for my happiness, and this keeps me really happy, you know, to know that people from all over the world, you know, like my way of working, my concept that I apply when it comes to jiu-jitsu. You know, today we have guys from Germany, many kind of city, different cities from Poland, guys from Russia, Brazil, people that train in England, guys from Greece, everybody here sharing the mat. We have a great time, you know, and with the only uncommon thing that we all do, jiu-jitsu.
And what was the subject, the topic of today's lesson?
Yeah, today I try to explain to everybody, you know, how we play the open guard, you know, the attacks, the setups, you know, the concept, and try to be a step ahead when you think on which kind of posture your opponent have, so what is the kind of weapon he's going to use and what you have to deal against. So that keep yourself more sharp and fast to make your controls, and from there build up the confidence, understand, and be able to apply the attacks against everyone.
And what can you say about the guys you saw today, about their level?
You know, today we have people here from every kind of level, you know, from whites to black belts even with the stripes on the belt. You know, we all could use the same kind of techniques, you know, because like the attacks that I show was just options of things that they can do after they set up the controls that we've been working here today. But everyone have their own way. The main thing was to understand it, how the concept work, how the whole situation work, make yourself comfortable, and find your best way to make things happen from there. And then the white belt can find the way that fit them, the blue belts, the purple belt, the brown and black belts. So this was the most important thing.
You are traveling all around the world with your seminars. So what can you say, how you can compare the Polish the seminars in Poland to the seminars in the other countries? For example, there's so much attendance in the other countries than in Poland, or it's pretty the same?
You know, Poland for me today, it's one of the places that I consider home. You know, I have guys here that work with me for long, and we build up a friendship, a relationship, a trust on each other. You know, and once I came here to do my training camp for Europeans 2016, I was here training with the guys. We're on the camp that Piotr Baginski organized it, and I felt amazing, you know. And the way that people train and be on my seminars in Poland compared with the rest of the world is that I see the focus of the guys. You know, you could see today we have a full house with like 100 people, and still, you know, every time I was explaining a technique, everybody was quiet, listening, coming up with the questions. You know, they was like, we was here for nearly 4 hours, and time just flied because we all was very into everything that we've been seeing. And this is the thing that make the biggest difference. You know, you can see that the level of the tournaments in Poland and the competitors is getting higher. And I believe that once I said and I say again, and Poland is one of the biggest power in jiu-jitsu in Europe.
When you have been here last time, you promoted Adam to the black belt. You said then that now is his time to show the world what the talent and what the diamond he is. It was a few months ago, and he already competed in a few tournaments, won a lot. Sometimes he doesn't won, but what can you say about Adam as a black belt on the tournaments, about his game now?
No, Adam, he just proved that he belongs there. You know, there is no black belt competitor, high level, that never lost. So the losing and the victory is gonna always be side to side every time you step in the mat. You know, the level is too high, but he have been accomplished more victories than lost. And of course, we always want to search for improvement. We're still building up his game for the upcoming things. Next week we're going to Rome. You know, he has some good names there that I really want to see him fight against. And the main focus is Abu Dhabi and the World Championship. That is exactly the place that everything should be on time. And the way I see that he's going to be there ready and prepared to perform with the best shape, you know, the best mind, the best games playing, the best of Adam going to be seeing in USA in the World Championship. And he already proved that the black belt level for him, it's exactly where he belongs. He still have a lot to learn and improve on his game and there, but the most important part is the most important step is the first one, and he already did this the first step, and he already fit into the division. He already qualified for the Worlds. He already made his point by winning all the other tournaments, and now it's just growing up, getting better and better, and I say it's his time to shine.
Do you think that he can be some kind of breakthrough of 2016 in the world, in the black belts divisions?
Absolutely. You know, I believe in him. You know, I work with him, and I always make sure that he do everything that he's supposed to do, that he can make a difference, that he can reach before he step in the mat.